What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a fishing suitcase for you and a spinning reel that's modeled after a race car. So this should be an interesting episode. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna unbox these two. We're gonna take a look. This is a first look kind of review, and then I will make sure that I use these in the coming weeks and months so we can really put them to the test and then let you guys know our full review after using it a whole bunch of times. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and of course smash that like, ring that notification bell. It helps us out a ton. We love seeing you guys join the community, and every Thursday 8 p.m. Eastern we go live, so I'd love to see you there, talk to you in chat. We do giveaways, we talk to really cool people in the fishing industry. It's a blast. Do you guys ever want to just travel with only fishing gear and like nothing else? Me too. So I got a suitcase. Check this out. This right here is the Fish Lab suitcase. This thing is about $189. So it ain't super cheap, but also compared to a lot of the big bank fishing bags that we reviewed on the channel, like the Lose mock bag that we have is like 140, 150 bucks. The Ego bag that Paul picked up, that's in the, mid 100 range, right? So you're spending a bit of money anyways. This to me is like the co-angler dream bag, because you can just roll up to the boat that you're riding in for the day. You can pack 4 rods, you can pack 4.5 tackle boxes. You can bring like all the plastics you ever dreamed of. There's so much room in this thing. It's blowing my mind. And it's on rollers. And then we've got this limited edition reel. So why don't we kick things off with the reel and then we'll take a deep dive on that bag. So this is the new limited edition GT reel. This is coming from Okuma. This is not a bottom of the line reel. This is a nice one. And it's coming in like the coolest display case I think I've ever seen, to the point where I don't even want to fish with it. It's a big size reel that they sent me. So this is like a 2500 size, not like my typical go-to size. So even more reason to just put this thing on display. But props for this case. This is super cool. Got a little race car on the side. Like, what the heck? This thing's crazy. So inside you've got what basically resembles a bottle opener. I'm pretty sure this is a credit card bottle opener. And it does say words that you definitely can't see in the glare on the carbon fiber. I can't even see them here. It says, rising with every challenge, limited edition, one of 1,500. That's right, you heard it right. They are making a very limited amount of these reels. Now they have run a few giveaways on their channels, so I'd go check them out on socials. Okuma Fishing on Instagram, Facebook, etc. Go follow them, go check them out. They drop cool stuff all the time. They've been cracking into the bass market. They've got some absolute legends on their teams that know what they're doing. So go check them out. Now let's put this thing together and take a look. So inside they've got the handle packaged separately of the actual reel. So let's just screw this baby on and make sure that's nice and tight. Awesome. There we go. So I'm gonna turn off the reverse there. Look at that. Nice and smooth. You thought I was gonna punch myself in the face, didn't you? You're wrong. This has a super heavy duty bail on it. Look at that. That is hardcore. That ain't going nowhere. Feels solid. Nice drag setup. Kind of want to pop this off, see what it looks like. All right, so there's our spool. Got a little carbon fiber detail all around. That's awesome. Love the speed details on this. Got your smooth internals there. And then look, I love the detail throughout. Look at that. And it just looks like a little tornado. Pretty cool to see which number model this is. It's 988 out of 1,500. Like I said, there's only 1,500 made of these, so that's cool. Got the GT over here on the side. And then I wanted to point out, this handle is legit. So we got a multi-piece handle here. So we've got these sick details on the side there as well. A little crank arm that feels heavy duty and has that carbon fiber detail as well. And then we've got, oh, they got bearings in this thing. Check this out. So they got this oversized handle. So it's kind of like a power handle. So if I'm fishing heavier stuff, maybe I'm doing like big spoon fishing, or I'm doing like a big heavy Carolina, maybe that's something I could do with this. I don't know. I don't use big monster spinning reels. So you guys let me know in the comments, what would you use something like this for? So this is a 5:0 to 1 gear ratio as well, which I think is good to know. Not bad for a spinning reel, pretty standard. And they do come in 2 colors. So you've got this green, which I'm glad they sent me, and then it also comes in an orange. Now, these, as far as I know, have been sold out for a while on the pre-sales, but they're running another pre-sale, it looks like, on May 26th. So if you get a chance to grab one, because again, there's only 1,500 made, and I already have one, so there's only $14.99 available. Plus, there's a bunch of people on the team that already got them. So there's a limited amount that you can get of these. Pretty cool. Fun little like different approach, I think, to the fishing industry, doing limited releases like that, of reels especially. So last look here. I'm digging it. You guys should check it out if you can get your hands on one. Awesome. Ooh, also it comes with reel oil as well. So pretty neat detail, getting stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and save this in my reel maintenance kit. And you got this sweet display box too, man. I love it. Let's get to the suitcase. Main event here. So again, this is the Fish Lab tackle bag. And they actually showed these off at ICAST this year. They did pretty well with it. So here's the front look. We've got this big open zipper, which literally just opens like that. It's freestanding, obviously, so you can stand this up on the bank, in the boat. It might take up less space than like my Cabela's XL bag that I bring, just because it's just taller versus wider. So that's kind of cool. And it comes stock with these boxes here and removable dividers. So let's take a closer look. All right, you guys, so here's the front hatch right here, so we can take out these trays. Then you've got the little Fish Lab logo on them. Pop this bad boy open. All your dividers are in here, so it's just those classic dividers you gotta cut and set up. I kind of like these big box spots right here. You do have long dividers though, so you could split these as well. But this right here is perfect for like spinner baits and stuff. So your bigger baits down here, maybe longer baits up here. I would say these are like decent tackle boxes. Nothing's amazing. It's just made of plastic, whatever, but decent as far as like the spacing and everything. I do like appreciate the logo on there as well. You got a little fish measuring tape here. You're gonna have to put, you know, 2 boxes together for them big bass, but you get the idea. So you get 3 of these. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even notice this. They got this little handle on it, so check this out. It's in here. You can just grab this handle, slide it right out. Nice and easy. All these, like I said, are fully removable, so you could put a couple bigger boxes in here if you want to, and then you also could rip them all out and put your laundry in there if you want to use this as a straight up suitcase, because it's not bad. And then down here we've got the big boy. That one does not have a handle, unfortunately, but that's okay. So we can just grab that from the lid here, pull this baby out. Look at that. It's a deep box. Boom. And then on the inside, we got all our deep dividers in there. And this one would be great for like swim baits and stuff. So you can just set up those dividers however you want. Nice option. So you get 4 boxes right off the bat. The deep, the 3 skinny ones. Not bad. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all this compartment is good for. But again, you can swap it out with your own tackle boxes that you want. You can do a bunch of deep boxes if you want to. So on the side here, I wanted to point this out. Look at this. We've got hard case, locked down rod holders. So I can unvelcro this. There's actually a little tool spot right here as well. Look at that, a little secret spot for your tools. Those are fastened. Those are fastened from the inside. So those are going nowhere. And you got like just this little sheath here. So that's kind of cool. And look at this, nice feature. So put your rod in here and then you can Velcro around that above the reel so your rods aren't going anywhere. Again, co-angler heaven right here. You do have a shoulder strap with a pad to it. So that's nice. It's actually a pretty, one of those comfy like gel pads really. And then you can adjust the length of that pretty far. So I can lengthen that out. So you could carry this around your shoulder. I'll show you how silly that looks in a second. But that's an option. You got 2 other anchor points for it as well. So you could change that up. And then on the back here, look at that. That is that telescoping roller bag handle. And then we've got our rollers down here. So like little rollerblade wheels. There's 2 there. So you can tip this bag and wheel it through the airport. And then you've got these little guys right here to help it sit up nice and straight when you're not going anywhere. We've got this zipper right here, which contains a rain fly. Are you joking me? And it's anchored. So you've got a tether for the rain fly. So if I'm out there and it starts raining, I can just pull this thing out of the back zipper, put my shower cap over my bank bag, and there we go. It ain't getting wet. I mean, it is made out of this like really nice material. So, I mean, it's still gonna be water permeable, but I'm sure it'll hold up even if it gets wet. But having this little rain fly thing is a super insanely cool feature that I think is underrated. So pop that baby off. When we're done, we literally just stuff it back into this little spot here. Boom, zipped, done. And then you've got your little spot right here for your name and address for the TSA. Neat. All right, we got 2 more rod holders on the other side with 2 more Velcro straps for them. Nice. Up top, this is actually really cool how this opens. We've got this hatch, which will lay open just like that. You've got this mesh pouch right here, so you can see what's in this front row, maybe your go-to plastics. You can see them, but they're not gonna just come pouring out as soon as you open the hatch. Tip it down here. These are movable as well. So we've got, again, these dividers. Gotta love the little like topographic look to it, the little water depth. I love that. And yeah, I mean, you can put a ton of plastics. I've already used this. I need to use it in a video though. We're gonna do that soon. You can probably put about 50 bags of plastics just in this top pouch area there. And then you're like, oh, but where do my tools go? Don't worry, there's more tool pouches right here. And then I don't know what these are for. Probably forceps and or pencils, but we've got spots here for like pliers. You can throw your phone in there, and then they Velcro down as well. Look at that, that's cool. And then there's this pouch. I don't know what this is for. Little tiny spot there. Oh, it's got, this is semi-waterproof material. I don't know what that's all about, but you can put maybe this is where they want your wallet to go, your fish license and stuff. Put that stuff right there. All right, last couple things up top. You've got a little nice comfy handle here it's got that gel padding as well, so that doesn't feel bad at all to hold. We've got our shoulder strap. Look at this. Look at that baby. You're gonna carry this around like this is my Merce. This is my giant man purse. So you could do that. You could walk around with it just like this. That's an option. I was kind of hoping it was gonna have backpack straps, honestly. My only drawback is they should have had backpack straps on this. Shoulder strap is removable though, so you could pop that off if you decide like me, you're probably not gonna use that. I'm gonna straight up wheel it around and be like, let's go to the bank. That gives you some height right there. So this is good for tall boys like me. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Look at me figuring out things for the first time. On the inside of that flap, we also have these spots right here for extra plastics and such. And that's some heavy duty material there as well. So these do come in 2 different sizes. The small roller bag is $169, while this one is $189. So this is a large roller bag. And that really just means that you get room for like the deep tackle box in there, as well as a little bit more space overall, right? So spend the extra 20 bucks, in my opinion, you're already using a roller bag to go co-angling or bank fishing, or you're taking it out to your boat or whatever you're doing with it. So if you're already doing that, I figure you should just go with the big one for 20 bucks. If you guys are interested in picking one of these up, you can use our link below. Just search for the bag. Fish Lab is a brand from Okuma Fishing, so they're kind of all in one. And then that just shows that you came here from this video, and that helps support us. We appreciate you guys for considering doing that. That's all we got today, guys. So if you want to get your own fishing tackle travel suitcase bag, you should probably do that, because why wouldn't you? I don't want to live in a world where we don't have roller bags for our tackle. Do you? Really? All right. Thanks for watching the video, you guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so that you can see when we drop more content. And then come back Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. We go live. It's a blast. Love to see you there and talk to you in chat. We'll see you guys on the next video.